I'm really more of a story guy than a numbers guy, but the numbers really do tell a story here at the Discover Boating Greater Miami International Boat Show. Hi everyone, David G here for Boating Industry. 1,000. That's how many exhibitors are here. 1,500. That's how many boats are here at the convention center and on the water. 100,000. That's how many attendees at the show. And 1 billion, as in dollars. And that's the economic impact for South Florida and the recreational boating industry. Let's wade into the convention floor and talk to some of the industry's leading executives and take the temperature of the boating industry in February.
There's a lot that has changed. What has not changed? People want to get on the water. And we have the product, we have the technology, we have a spectrum of price points, different ways for people to get on the water. So that's our job, is to really inspire. We're hopeful, we're optimistic.
Very excited to be here at Miami Boat Show 2026 as we are launching and showcasing a bunch of our really exciting new products. We've spent the last several years really investing heavily across the entire portfolio between electronics and our power solutions and our performance solutions, and we have a variety of exciting new products on display here, from MFDs to Fathom generator replacement sets to connected power solutions, and all the way over to our fully autonomous docking and undocking solutions.
This year we're talking about a new item that we're adding to our M-Class product line. It's the MSLC. It's a light controller. So at its core, it's an RGB-W light controller. It adds that white spectrum, so therefore it fits into our M-Class of products. What it does is solve two things really well: sound and power. So from a sound point of view, common to light controllers, they introduce a hum or a buzz that is just annoying, but oftentimes we learn to live with them, or we increase the complexity of our designs to work around them. We've designed the circuitry to operate outside of our audible range. So it is operating at a frequency that we cannot hear. It's still using that, but we can't hear it anymore. The other thing it's doing is it's adding power enough to manage an entire boat's lighting. Modern demands on lighting are a lot more than they used to be. Now with one controller, you can manage the whole lighting system for the typical family boating environment.
Is like this camera we have over here. This is called a FLIR M460. And this is a new product, but what makes it special is this camera has 3-axis gyro stabilization in it. So normally when you attach a camera to a boat, you're fighting against the motion of the boat in the seaway. This camera automatically compensates for any motion. So you can see as I pitch and roll the camera like the boat would roll in heavy sea conditions. Maybe we're going out in a storm to rescue somebody. The camera's gimbal system compensates for that automatically. So I get a nice stable image out of the camera. So if I'm trying to use the thermal imager, for example, to look for a person in the water, or I'm using the 4K camera on this to look at long distance at a target out on the horizon, regardless of the motion of the seaway and the pitching and rolling of the boat, we get a nice steady image off the camera.
You always get a bit of an energy as you head into the year. What we're seeing is there are serious buyers, and they're coming back to the table. There's boats to see, new technology. So I think we're in a healthy position, and there's a bit of optimism as we head into the year.
So are you feeling excited and optimistic about the upcoming boat selling season after listening to those people? I hope so, because, well, when you're in the business of selling fun, you have to be optimistic, right? And there's certainly lots of reasons to be. From the Discover Boating Greater Miami International Boat Show, I'm David G for Boating Industry. See you on the water.